Hi. If you like to be if you like free reading, uh, you have to like the live and um, just request to be put on the list so that we can do this. And I mostly do this for people that are subscribed to me, for my subscribers. This is me giving back to my subscribers. So, okay, Demetri's the Aquarius. Um, okay, so let's see. Uh, Demetri's. Okay, so never caught a live. Okay, so here and now I'll put you on the list. Uh, in general. Um, Hopefully we won't be here so long today. Daisha, hello. Can I get a general reading? I'll put you on the list, Daisha. Yeah, I'm taking about the first 7 to maybe 10 people. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Equal give and take. It's a free reading. Not a lot of readers do a free readings. But I just ask that you hit the like button, and mostly for my subscribers. Remember when you told me about the Scorpio that I was going to block him, and you told me to go back and watch the video? Yes, it happened. He's trying to come back, and I said no. Wow, amazing. Thank you for that confirmation. You're welcome, Daisha. Thank you for that confirmation, Demetri. I'm glad that it was your reading, and that sometimes, and thank you for saying that, because sometimes certain things don't apply right away, so people are like, I don't know what you're talking about, it's not about me, etc. And it applies later on. Nice to see everybody, to interact with you guys. I haven't done free live readings in a little while, so in a few weeks. So I'm trying to do it earlier at my time. I'm on the East Coast. So, and for the quiet people that watch, I appreciate you being here. I'm your date for this Saturday evening. Yes. Yes. Yeah, a lot of people, with the readings, it's a funny thing. Especially if people are new to getting readings. They're like, none of this stuff fits, and none of this stuff makes sense. But, it's just prophetic stuff, a message from spirit, you know, etc. So we're going to start with here and now. Yeah, here and now. Okay. Here and now. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. Get this. Just setting everything up. yeah, just trying to do a few an hour or so, you know, getting a few people, and that's it. Thank you for all the people that have subscribed to me. 7,000 subscribers. You know, I never saw that happening, but I manifested, and you know, it's happening. See, um, the outcome. Here and now, you wanted a general, or you have a question? I could do one question. What do you see? And okay, so let's see. Here and now, let's get some general messages, and that question. Okay, put this here. Put this here. Okay. All right. So, outcome for here and now, and what is currently happening. Um, let's see some cards. So the World card is the first thing that is coming out, which is lessons learned. Okay, so keep that in mind. Lessons learned, cycles that are completed. All right. So let's see what's happening. Third chakra, solar plexus. So this is the faith versus fear. Like there's some fear. There is victory here. We're going to clarify victory, because victory could mean a different thing. And there's action that needs to be taken. And healing. Okay. And balance. Balance is being restored with, you know, balance is also the scales of balance is court, etc. All right. So let's see what we have. Hold on. Let me get some other energies too. This is giving me some friction in some of those cards. Okay, so Spirit, the first message is there's a closing, there's a cycle that's ending with a toxic situation, okay? Just keep in mind that a lot of people may not change right away. If you're trying to work something out with someone and there were problems, sometimes the problems take time to resolve. So there is a closing of a toxic situation. The third chakra, 37, magnetic attraction with liquid courage. Somebody's trying to have the courage to kind of make something work. Make a marriage work. Okay, somebody's trying to have the courage, but at the bottom of that there's heartbreak. So someone maybe have some type of addiction, and addiction means different things. Addiction could be addicted to arguing. Addictions could mean being addicted to, you know, just overindulging with alcohol, drugs, etc., or addiction to cheating, you know, etc. So there is an attraction, and when I see this, I feel like this is, you know, like a karmic relationship or a twin flame. Sometimes we marry a twin flame, not a soulmate. A soulmate is someone that's ready. So there's a wedding and heartbreak together. Okay, I just wanted to, and let me see outcome. Let me just see something. Okay, so part of the outcome is spiritual awakening and regret. Let me go back to this, to the tarot, so that I can clarify some things. Let me clarify victory. What is victory? What is victory looking like? Okay, spiritual awakening with the lovers. Okay, so so there's victory in a love situation because of an ending. Also, there's a spiritual awakening. The wheel is going to turn in your favor, whatever the outcome is, because it looks like you know, there is an ending, a tower moment. You're trying to temper yourself. Sagittarius card here, and Scorpio, by the way. But it looks like the tower, there's a big ending, a big drastic situation. And you feeling left out in the cold, and then trying to, you know, center yourself. I feel that victory is a new start. It's a new beginning of things, going, you know, things working out, you know, favorably. But, this looks like this might take a while, and it just looks like, victory might be with a new start. Okay, let me just clarify something, because when I see this regret, that means that something ends. And toxic relationship, this is ending. So there's a toxic relationship that has to end for things to be in balance. Balance is here. Last one. Would you like to be added? If you would like to be added, you have to let me know. Okay, yeah, you want to be added. Yeah, there's a lot of friction in these cards. Hello, Sterling. How you doing? Okay. Let me just see something here. Okay, so Spirit is saying you need to take action in loving yourself. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. There's a liar, a deceiver. There's somebody that's deceptive, and you know you are disappointed. And you know Spirit wants you to be grounded, and you will be able to have enough, and being, you know, grounded and financially stable. I got you. Yeah, there's a completion. There's a cycle ending. I feel like there's an ending. Let me clarify this wedding thing. I think that unfortunately there's an ending. Yeah, there's somebody's very controlling, with the Aries card here. Yeah, these cards, there's a third party. There's a third energy here. There's something that is a third energy here. You know, someone was with another situation, and it looks like you're going to be cutting somebody off. Hold on a second. Let me just see. One second. Okay. Last one. Okay. Sound of water. I'm adding. Would you like to be added? I'm almost closing my readings. I'm only reading for about 10 people or so. And if you'd like to be added, I mostly read for my subscribers. Yeah. All right. So let's get outcome. Okay. So what I see here is something ending here and now. And Spirit is saying you have to take action. I feel like, you know, you have to meditate and pray on it, of course, but remain positive through the changes that are about to happen. There are some people that are going to be helping you, and in the near future things are going to work out, and you need to be assertive and get more information. So here's the thing. This looks like there's an ending. This looks like there's an ending because you discover that there's extra, you know, the person is dividing their energy. They're being deceptive. There's a liar here. There's somebody that betrayed. Okay. So you have a choice. The choice is you can wait for somebody to change, and they will not change overnight, because Spirit is saying that this is supposed to come to an end. The outcome is that there's an ending. And you know you have healing and something is completed. It gave it to me twice with the world card is an ending. But if you know, if it's your choice to wait for someone to change or work it out, you have to be careful. Yeah, there's a third energy. You have to be careful because you know, a zebra doesn't change its stripes overnight. So Spirit is saying you will have healing, and you will you know, have people to help you through it. And, you know, within a few months and a year, there's going to be changes. Yeah, in the new future. The Spirit is saying to take action and be assertive. And take action, you know, I mean, like, you know, it kind of means like, if the universe is knocking this out with an ending, because this is a discovery or big argument, or you discover some more information that you didn't know, Spirit is saying cut it off. You know, I just give you what I see, and it's up to you. You can stay, you can wait for somebody to change, but Spirit is saying that, you know, this isn't looking that good, because there's more stuff that you don't know. So, you know, that was your reading. You can, you know, decide what you want to do, but this person is being deceptive and they haven't changed. Okay. So that was your reading here and now. Okay, so I have here now Demetri, Daisha, Bless One, Sterling, Jennifer, Sound of Water, and then I'm going to add one more person or two. If you'd like to be added, you have to ask if, you know, to be added, because I don't know. You guys are giving me questions, but let me see how many people I have. 2, 3. I'm going to add Sound of Water. Let me see. Wame. Yeah, Wame and Andronique and what is that? I don't know. Blessed. I'll just say blessed because you guys have some names. Okay. All right. So now we are up to Demetri's. What is your general? Okay, general. And feel free to also check out the readings that I've done. I've done some readings, etc. So Demetri is a general. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's see what comes out. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's see some general messages. Okay, sacrifice. This Spirit is saying you have to give up something now so that you can have a real blessing in the future. Sometimes we think we have something phenomenal until something else comes along that is way better, less toxic, and it feels like home. Okay, so there is something you have to sacrifice now. You know, you gotta make a sacrifice and work hard at it, so that it can be a blessing in the future. You're welcome. Retreat, time spent alone, reflections, okay, of the past. So then your next card, Demetri's, is you being put in isolation for purification, to purge out of all that negativity, all that horrendous thing, you know, betrayals, things that you've been through, you know, lies, you know, all kinds of, you know, negativity. And also you're getting to know each other. Check out the readings that I've done, because it sounds similar to a reading. Yeah, the Aquarius. Let's see, times. Yeah, so you're being put in isolation so that you can stand in your power, so that you can come out of here stronger, because you don't want to keep picking the same type of people with a different face. And what do I mean by that? Some people will date 5 people in a year and it doesn't work out. Why? Because they're dating the same person with a different face, meaning like they date the same type of people that are toxic, or that they're lies, they don't give them enough time, you know, they're fooling around, they're not serious, they're playing games. So while you standing in your power, it's like the universe is putting you in timeout so that you can go back to your strong self. Remember when you were strong before in the past, and you wouldn't let people run all over you or just do whatever or disrespect. So you're gonna gain that power back. You know, and if you trying to be in a relationship and it's not working, it's because you're being purified, you're being put in isolation. Communicate, express how you feel. In this situation, you gotta, you know, get 10 toes down. You gotta tell people exactly how it is and not how it might be. You gotta let them know exactly how you feel, what you will go for, what you won't go for it, and be cutthroat. Meaning like, instead of wasting 3 months with someone, waste 3 minutes in getting to know them, whether it's online or not. Letting them know, listen, I want something serious, or I don't want this, or I don't want that. Spirit is saying to be kind of a little bit cutthroat. With communication, and you might be receiving information as well. Decisions. You will, you know, you will gain clarity when you stand in your power, when you make some decisions. Connect to the divine through meditation. Continue to meditate and pray for some answers and for clarity. There's an apology. Someone wants to come out of conflict, and when I say that, it's because I'm getting the energy of, are they really sorry? I feel like this is a pathetic apology coming through. Taking a risk, take a leap of faith, and there will be a passionate connection. You know, there are choice and love, but Spirit is saying be patient. So let me just see something else. Let me just see. This is pretty self-explanatory, but let me just see something else. Vanessa, I could add you. You're my last person that I'll be adding. Or yeah, unless somebody that's on the list doesn't respond. Fourth chakra, yeah, there's a little bit of disappointment, heartache, and pain and betrayal. There's a change. There's a tower coming, a change with a decision that will help you make a decision. There's a little bit of attachments to a situation. It's almost like, you know, I'm being drawn back to this apology. I feel like you may want an apology from someone, but apologies are not all that it's cracked up to be, because 9 times out of 10 the person hasn't changed, or they don't mean it sometimes, or they've apologized so many times that you're sick and tired of it. Someone is jealous of the fact that thank you so much. Someone is jealous of the fact that you look stronger than how you really feel. You feel like you're in chaos, like somebody did a number, like you feel so fragile and like scared, and like you're not powerful. You are powerful, because you're willing to take a leap of faith, and you will be taking a leap of faith. And someone is jealous. That's how come I know you are powerful, because they see you as you doing good, or you doubling down, you're not talking to them, or when you do talk to them, you talk to them, you're going to be cutthroat back with the communication. You're going to be like, listen, this is what it is. So it's like, oh, you've changed. If you didn't change, you finally grabbed your power back. And there's some lessons that you learned. Completion, thank you. Yeah, someone is deceitful, liar, etc. And the people that you cut off, or the people that you keep cutting off, they earned it. You're not going to throw something away that's great. So let me get a couple more. Thank you so much. You're on point with everything. Thank you. So let me just see a couple more cards for a little bit of outcome. Yeah, something was toxic as hell. This just flipped out, you know, and it was from a different deck. All right, yeah, someone's. Look, I could do this. Let me just see something real quick. All right. Yeah, this is final cards for Demetri's for her reading. Deceptive people. How are they gonna be deceptive with the Queen of Swords? Like, you already know that they're being deceptive. They play themselves. Yeah, you're the magician. You're manifesting. You're creating your new life. You're like, this life sucked, that I went through hell. Now I'm creating this brand new life brand new job, brand new everything. You still 10 toes down. You're the wounded warrior that's still standing up. You're not on the floor. You didn't get defeated. Spirit is saying you're going in the right direction. Any changes that are happening, or the hard work that you're putting in, with something, it could be with finances, it will pan out in the future. Yes, a future reward. I just read that. Yeah, it's a future reward. And all the sacrifices of you being alone for a little bit and not being in competition. You're not in competition with people. You rather be alone. And it's going to all pan out because there is something that you're manifesting, that your manifestation, okay, good, your manifestations are on their way. Be patient because everything is happening, is cooking when it's supposed to be cooking. There's a big conversation that you're going to be having communication. It doesn't matter if it's for a job or something. The money's going to follow you. You're walking away. Yeah, you're walking away. You walked away in the past and you kind of look back, but this time you're walking away. You're not looking back. You're coming out as not looking back. Justice, as I break the deck, Libra energy doesn't have to be, but yeah, there's a tower. The tower, look, you're manifesting, you're asking for something. You're becoming the magician, right? So the universe is saying, okay, we're going to knock things down that don't work. So there's a tower moment that's going to clear either a job or people, places, and things. Final outcome. Or what to look forward to. Yeah, there's good news coming in. Something could be online. Just make sure. And there's somebody watching you online. You have a relationship manifesting itself. And I think you secretly kind of know that you're coming out as a high priestess. And bottom of the deck, you are healing. Let me see. The grass is going to be greener where you're going. There's somebody that likes you, that, you know, could be, yeah, somebody wants to text you, and could be marriage in your future, a relationship, a divine counterpart, yeah, on the horizon, something different. Let me see, let me break the deck. Expansion. Yeah, you're probably expanding like your business or something. You're spreading your wings with something with love. You're moving on, new beginnings. And yeah, the confession, the apology, the fake apology. And then someone with heavy influence from past life connection. Be open to change. Okay. All right. So that was your reading. You have the grass is greener. Something's coming with divine timing. As I was doing this, is a relationship. And justice. Justice twice. Yeah, justice twice. Okay. That was your reading. Demetri. You were saying that this morning. Good. It was a Libra. Oh, okay. Justice. Yeah, Libra card came out. Thank you. Everything you said, I've been feeling. Yeah, you feel like, what the heck is happening? You see the world totally different, and it's so weird sometimes. But you're standing in your power. It feels weird to go back to your powerful self. Because you got lost with someone, you know, these relationships, you know, have people losing themselves, you know, but you good. All right, next person, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it feels weird to go back to being you, but being the better you, a stronger you than you've ever been. So it's a different feeling. Be open to it. All right, so now we have Daisha, who's ready to go. Oh, she's not playing no games. She's like, I'm here. I know I'm next. Y'all are funny. I know I'm next. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't do these. I'm sporadic, you know. These are free readings, so I just pop out and show people. Like Kendrick, I just pop out and, you know, put on this free reading situation. All right, perfect. Okay, Daisha was general, right, Daisha? You want a general, Daisha? I'm confirming that you want a general. Let me spray this is my intuition spray. For psychic intelligence, aquamarine crystals. All right, general. Okay, general. Let's see what's going on with general. Okay, I'm going over here. Let's do. Okay, let's see some general messages that come up. Okay, so Spirit is saying there's a bad habit that needs to be changed, and you know what that is, and it could be several bad habits, overindulging, drinking, etc., that are not serving you. Because when you are on the spiritual path and you are indulging, it doesn't resonate. Like, you kind of feel guilty about it, and you're getting spiritual answers, but at the same time, you're overindulging. You have, yeah, psychic kind of intelligence, and you know when something is not right. Spirit is also saying declutter, because there's new things coming in, but you have to declutter. You have to. That means getting rid of people, places, and things. And also, that the way I'm reading that is kind of let go, shed old skin, and let go of old ways and old things, ways of doing something. Plan your career. So get organized when it comes to your career. Get organized. So this is practicality is meeting spirituality, where you manifest something, but you got to plan and organize and do the work, like the research about, okay, what do I want with my career? What are some jobs available? How do I start a business? Etc. Music is of significance to you. Music is a beautiful thing. Spirit is saying to either go to concerts, do sound baths, do centralizing and balancing your chakras with music or sounds of the ocean, etc. So there were also going to be messages in music. When you hear a song and it's like a line or something, yeah, music. So Spirit is saying music is healing you to continue to do it, because it came out for you. So you're on the right path to centering your chakras and putting you in an uplifting mode and mood. All right. So oh, beautiful. You got this. So there is a gift from the universe that you will be receiving, because you are, have good intentions. You have good intentions. You mean well, even if we're all still sinners and we're still working out our problems and etc. But you've been through hell on wheels. And when this comes out, it means that because you have been trying to be a good person, trying to learn from past mistakes, it's time for you to receive a spiritual gift. Now, this gift could be when the Spirit is giving you a gift, this is a relationship, this is a new job, this is something absolutely like a miracle, something you don't believe and you don't see that it's coming, because balance has to be restored. Balance has to be restored. I don't know if you could see that. Things were out of whack for a while, and balance is to be restored. Born to stand out with this gift. It could be, some type of fame, public speaking, going viral, something, with business, etc. And with the bad habit, Spirit is recommending to do some type of exercise, and it doesn't matter what it is. It could be at your level, if it's walking, etc. And Spirit is asking you to please release doubt. You don't know the outcome of a situation, and with these two together, this means that there's a I don't know. Yeah, there's always like some negativity, negative energy. Sorry about this. Yeah, the connection just stopped for a little bit. This is still for Daisha, finishing up. And Jewel, I added you. Spirit is saying be careful with hookups and things like that. Low vibrating connections, those cords that you kind of tie with someone when you do hookups or you have a casual night, because it's not gonna make you feel well. You will feel a little different, because those are low vibrating things, because it's casual, and then it's like, okay, you're gone on your separate ways, but you still have that soul tie. So then you have to declutter that energy. So, and also that could be a change a bad habit, or something. Because when people put in isolation, they really have needs, you know. The grass is going to be greener. Things are going to be looking up. Yeah, when you're single or you're coming out as this energy, just be careful, because you do have someone, yeah, that could be toxic, Spirit is saying. And there was a toxic situation. Someone is in regret, because of a third party energy, that you broke it off. So you're going to be going on dates, so just make sure that, and some traveling, could be traveling, you know, for a date or whatever. But someone, you know, I feel like an ex-lover still wants to, you know, keep coming towards you. So be careful with that. And let me just finalize this with this. Crystal Pickett. Oh, hi. Thank you. New subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Yeah, keep adding people. Yeah, I'll put you on the waiting list, because I already have the people, but I'll put you, Crystal. Just like if someone is not called, I'll add you. Uh, yeah. All right. So, Daisha, last energies, you deserve love. So you are lovable, and you will be manifesting someone that's worthy if you continue to make positive choices. Make the effort to go out and meet people, do different things. Father, the Capricorn. Yeah, retreat. This is the energy of going on a date, etc. You're gonna be having fun. Spirit is saying, you know, have fun again, because it's not all work, and let your friends help you, which could mean with the have fun of going out. Spirit is saying release your ex, so that you can look declutter. It's saying it again. Release your ex, because it's toxic. This puts you. It's like you do some work, and then it puts you back into the energy. Finances and career. So there's a change in finances. It's safe to love again. And honeymooning, it keeps saying the same thing about going on dates, etc. But before you go on dates, remember to kind of sift through the rubble and see who is important enough for you to even get dressed to go on a date with, so that you won't waste your time, and you let people know what it is that you want. You know, what kind of relationships you want. Thank you. And we'll say, welcome to the channel, welcome to the community. The Spirit is saying, have patience. You do have love for yourself. And there are some contracts, some new applications. It could be like a new job, and you will have victory. So there is a new job or new something. Remember, victory and balance. You may be seeing 333, and the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting. Yeah, and continue to be in a state of appreciation. There's something coming for you, the spiritual gift, and you are born to stand out. Remember all these things. You can re-watch this reading so that you can remember what was said, but there is victory in a spiritual gift. The impossible, some miracle. Be open to it. Okay, so that was your reading. Daisha, and yeah, release your ex. Something new is coming. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. All right. So next is Blessed One, if she's here. But if not, sure. If not, I will move on. Hold on 1 second. So this is my list. Daisha, then I had Blessed One, then I have Sterling, who has been here for a little while. Then Jennifer, Sound of Water. Boy, I got too many people again. Wame, Andronique, Blessed One, Angela, and Crystal. Is Blessed One here? She's been is Blessed One here? Yeah, Blessed One is next, if you don't mind. Yeah, that's the order that I have. I think there are two. Okay. Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so okay. No, there's Blessed One. She's often in my lives. I will recognize her. So Blessed One, if you're still here. If not, we'll have to, move on to the next person. Not blessed. Yeah, I have you on the list. But Blessed. Yeah, I have you on the list. This. Um, I'm looking for Blessed One. She's one of my supporters, and for a while, she's been in a lot of my lives. Okay, so no, not Best Out and Blessed. There's someone called Blessed One, but okay. Either way, so she's not here, unfortunately. Here. So I'm going to go on to Jennifer, and then it's Sterling here. Okay, so I'll go on to Jennifer. Please hit the like button. Yeah, it's all I ask, and to, perhaps be a subscriber. Although I read for people that are not, but please hit the like button. Yeah, you're on my list. Okay, so I will go on. So my list is Jennifer, Sterling, Sound of Water, Wame, Andronique, Biz, Stout, and Blessed, and Jewel, and Crystal. All right, what's coming towards me in love? All right. Like I said, please hit the like button so that I can continue to do these. I don't do these all the time. And not that many readers do that. So, uh, in the future, I will be doing super chat readings. The very near future. But for now, I was only doing free readings for a couple of readings, and I've been doing them for months. But I will be doing super chat readings in the future. But I've been paying it forward to my supporters, subscribers, etc. Okay, so what's coming in love? Okay, let me just see. All right, so this is for Jennifer. What's coming for? So whatever comes out is your energy. Okay, so you do have anxiety as your first energies and the third party situation. So you probably are worried about the fact that, someone wasn't honest in the past or had extra energy. And an extra energy is like someone was giving to something else. That means they didn't have enough time. They didn't put enough work into a relationship because they rather be at work. They rather be in the gym. They rather be with friends, or they rather be with, or they rather, spread and share their energy with someone else. So there is a relationship that you're trying to manifest. I'm going to clarify all of this. Bottom of the deck, yeah. You want to, yeah. So there's a truth that you will be receiving. And Spirit is saying continue to heal. You currently are supposed to be healing. A lot of us break up with someone, but we didn't really break up with them because we're still having traumatic movies being played of the time when they betrayed us or when they lied. It keeps playing over and over. There's a secret crush of someone that you like or they like you, and no one's really speaking up. And then they're the snake energy. Someone is kind of not being truthful, and you're going through spiritual awakening right now. And there is a soulmate coming up. Okay, so let me just see something. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual awakening, so you're starting to be aware of the people that you've picked in the past, and you're doing inventory where you're looking and saying, what is it that failed out of all these things? What was the common thread? What was the common theme, etc.? Mindful. Uh, Hello, how you doing? Meditation. Good evening. So you're trying to do kind of a relationship inventory to see what happened. Yeah, so you could be worried about finances too, and going through something with changes of finances. There is a little bit of heartbreak, yeah, which I kind of felt. There is someone here, gentleman, could have earth energy, or just like, you know, something with finances and money, like almost like that was the priority. Please, no. My my list is kind of close, but I'll add you mindfulness, as a couple of people have not been available when I call them. So I'll add you. All tied up. You feel tied up. You feel like your hands are tied. So when you feel like your hands are tied, it's time to let go. It's time to go with the flow and continuing. The thing is that it's gotten really quiet. So you're trying to figure out what is happening with love, what is going on. But Spirit is saying you do have a caring connection, but it is going to be up to you. Because I see this, do I see this? Let me see. All tied up. Hold on. Yeah, you're in your head thinking. You have to do a different strategy. The World card is here, so that means you did learn some lessons, but you have to move differently. Hold on a second. Okay, let me see something. Let me see something. This is for Jennifer. Expansion. So think bigger. Spirit is saying you deserve something bigger. You deserve a better manifestation, not just someone that looks good. How about if they look good to you? They have a great job, or they are in a spirit of abundance, hardworking, and kind-hearted, and a soulmate. So think bigger. Your manifestations are on the way. So this is confirmation that your manifestations are being cooked in the background. As I said before, know when to put up and let down your walls. So Spirit is saying, you know, you might be guarded, and you might not be speaking up with someone that you like, or, you know, not being open perhaps with with a new relationship. Because yeah, the first thing that came out was anxiety about a third party, and then right next to it, it was like a relationship. Like, you want a relationship, but you got to put your guard a little down, and have faith, and moving on. Okay, so Spirit is saying let go completely. Not just let them live rent free in your head, but let go completely, so that you can have celebrations. You know, have celebrations as a new relationship, new beginnings, decisions. You need to gain the clarity to make a decision. I think you're going to get a truth. There's a truth that you're going to get, because here's the thing. If you keep, you know, I keep saying don't keep having dinner with schmucks. I keep having the same conversation with the same people. You know the truth. Spirit is saying you know the truth, or you will find out the truth. And once you find out the truth, make a decision to manifest something better and bigger, and ask your angels, you know, for answers. You will be recognized. Someone will value you for who you really are. So there is someone that's coming, you know, if you continue to put in the work, and self-limiting beliefs. There we go. So Spirit is saying don't doubt that something can work out before it does. Let me see the outcome. Realignment. So you're being shifted out of a situation with someone. Like, no, don't look back, don't entertain conversations, just shut it down. You're being realigned, so that you can go on the right path. Confidence will lead to freedom. This might be another extra message for you. Patience. So Spirit is saying be patient. It's doubling down. It's saying your manifestations are on the way. Sacrifice the time of you being by yourself now, so that you can, you know, manifest the right person. Celebration keeps coming out. And peace. You want a peaceful relationship. So be dedicated. Stay dedicated to your goals. Okay, so this is about your manifestations and what you want. Spirit is saying double down. double down on what you actually want, because it's coming. But don't be tempted by someone. Pay attention to the red flags. Final thing. Don't be tempted by someone that keeps telling you lies or whatever, because with this truth right here, I feel like you already know what someone is all about, that's trying to pull you back into mess. And not just that, with new people, you know what you want, and you know, the Spirit is telling me to tell you again that you know who is a liar. And like, let's say you're online dating, you know who's just gonna be a player. You kind of know your intuition, to trust it, and make decisions according to your intuition. You're not going to be steered wrong, okay? Because you do have a relationship and a caring connection, but there's something that has to be decluttered or cut out completely. And I don't know, hold on a second, let me just see something about this. Hold on. Let me just see something, because something is bothering me about this. Yeah, there's, okay, yeah, there's someone, you manifest someone that's abundant, and not that they use you for money. That's, yeah, that was your reading, Jennifer. Okay, that was your reading. You're welcome. Okay, be sure to hit the like button. Everybody that's here, thank you for being here. So the next person that I have is Sterling. I have a lot of people on my list. Let me see, Crystal, mindfulness. Kimberly, I'll put you as a waiting list. I am a Leo 21. 2024. Rafi, I'll put you on a waiting list. Thank you for liking the video. All right, so the next person is move quickly. Somebody's in a hurry. All right, so let's see. The next person is Sterling. Is Sterling here? No? How you doing? Hello, Southwest. Sterling is not here? Okay. Calling once. So the next person is Sound of Water. Yeah, that was a little crazy. Remember, this whole thing is free. In the future, I will be doing super chat readings. Yeah, I'm going at the speed that I am going on. Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm an Aquarius. I just want to say that. I'm doing, this is the humanitarian in me, but at the same time, I'm cutthroat. So it's like, I could choose not to read for someone. And if this is a free reading, I don't have to read for people that are negative. That's easy peasy for me. Cutting people off is like what I do. This is easy for me. Meet any Aquarius and we cut people off. We don't play that. We don't play those games, especially in a free reading. No, I don't think so, because not that many readers right now are reading for free. And as a matter of fact, because of these things, I will be doing super chat readings in the future. I've done it enough. I was only supposed to do it for one weekend, and it extended to like a few months, because people wanted it. But yeah, it's time to move on. All right, so let's go. So let's see. Yeah. Let's see. So, okay, so, who is it? My list is closed, Nat. Um, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification so that you see when I go live. Um, the Southwest regulators. Um, okay, so let's go with Sound of Water is not here. Sound of Water is not here, so I'm gonna go to Wame. Is Wame here? Calling once. Oh, okay, I didn't want to let the Dominican come out in me, the crazy Bronx girl. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Don't worry. Okay, so Wame and Sound of Water. Sound of Water, where you been? All right, Sound of Water. You go. You're first on the list, and then Wame right after. Okay, so Sound of Water. What is your question? Is it a general? Can I get a love reading? Okay. All right, let's get the party started. So this is for wait. This is wait. Sound of Water's first. Yeah, Sound of Water. Yeah, because I was about to move on, but you came right on time. What is your question? And then I'm gonna do Wame. Sound of Water. What is your question? Finances. Okay. All right. So let's do that. Okay. Oops. Wow. This just flew out before anything. Okay. So the first thing is, and this is no accident. Budget. So Spirit is saying that you need to get organized. You know, kind of like write down in your own way how much are you spending, what is going on with your spending, to see what you can cut back on, etc. Because overspending did come out. So you know, we're not supposed to be penny pinching. We're supposed to manifest abundance. With the loan denied card, there may be something that's blocking finances, and it could be self-limiting beliefs where you feel like you cannot be abundant, or you something stopping it. It could be a you know, toxic work environment, etc. But there's something definitely stopping some abundance right now. But you can turn that around, and it will be turned. Yeah, loan denied. This is a lot of negativity that's happening. Yeah, with those 4 cards already, and that was no accident. We have to restructure. Okay, so here's the thing. The entrepreneur card is coming out, but if you don't have money, look, I'm gonna show you these cards. If you don't have yeah, it's closed, Carissa. I apologize, but I've been here for a while, and I'm gonna be here for a little while. But if you know, if a lot of people don't show up, you know, maybe I will add somebody. But yeah, pretty much it's closed right now. So finances. So this was loan denied, right? Like you're trying to and then budgeting. Spirit say budgeting. A little bit of overspending and debt. So you have a little anxiety. And then we have this, which is the entrepreneur card. You're trying to start a business. But here's the thing, because I've done it, trust me, I went through all the hoops to start my business. If you're starting your own business and you don't have the means for it, sometimes you may have to take an extra step, which is getting some type of, you know, tangible, different opportunity, a job, so that you can provide for your business, so that you can, you know, invest in your business from the money that you make from the job or the career, etc. Because it's great to be in a spirit of entrepreneur and have financial freedom and be your own boss, fire your own boss. Hello, how you doing, Jasmine? But at the same time, yeah, you may be selling or vendor or selling, you know, doing your gift is how you get abundance, you know, doing your gift, going on your right life path. But at the same time, you need a plan. That's what the Spirit is saying. You need a plan. Dress to impress, so that means you will be trying to get a new opportunity. So there is a new job and a new opportunity. Yes, Mina, my list is closed, but I, you know, No, not yet. uh, Vanessa, I have you on a waiting list. So follow up. So it seems like you are trying to apply for a new job, or you will be soon. And Spirit is saying, make sure you follow up with emails, make sure you follow up with, mail, etc., or just give it time. If you applied, see, check it again, check out that your application went through, etc., because there will be, thank goodness, there will be a job offer. Now, when I see this, is exactly what I said. You might want to have your own business. Selling is a beautiful thing. I have a business, and it's a lot of hard work, but there might be some step, a job opportunity, so that you can support your business. And that will give you a lot of responsibilities. You will be working hard, but it's gonna be worth it. And when you do get a job interview, Spirit is saying, or some type of opportunity to dress to impress, even if you are manifesting working from home, because I see where you're going. You're trying to manifest from working from home, and you will be receiving money and, yep, a job offer and negotiate. But you have to, and this is wonderful, you will eventually get unexpected income. But look, that's at the bottom after all this stuff of the budgeting, overspending. So these are lessons. This is a wake-up call that Spirit is saying that there is some, this. Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, it keeps disconnecting. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the connection. Okay. All right. So let's see. Balance. So yeah, this is a final message. Yes. Oh, hi, David Bannister. Hello. Nice to see you. You found me. So balance is here. You could pray on it. You could, ask the universe, ask God, because we're supposed to live like kings and queens. We're not, and I have several forms of income, and I manifest, and I think you may need to have several forms of income, so that you can, you will have this money, you will believe, and you will be open to abundance, but it's going to take a little bit of organization. Okay, so that was your reading. That was your finance reading. Okay. Yes, it was great. It is great. Okay. Okay. All right, next person is Wame. Wame. And please hit the like button so that our community can grow and grow, and we could have a nice little community that we could meet and be positive, etc. May I know what I can expect in love? Can I be added? My list is closed. Amanda and Belinda, thank you for supporting. But if you want to stick around, you can stick around, because if I call on people and they're not here, then we could kind of maybe squeeze people in. And I do these lives, and it just be like I'll be trying to do 1 hour. Southwest knows, and it'd be like 4 hours or 3 hours. And I do love interacting with you guys. I appreciate 7,000 subscribers. I remember when I was trying to get 100 subscribers, and that's why I'm even paying it forward, because now I'm up to 7 and it's still growing. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so Wame, and love. Okay, love is a beautiful thing, and love is a headache. Isn't love a headache sometimes? So it's so interesting. It's so interesting. So let's see what we have. Some love messages. Okay. Now with love messages, any messages can come up. But let me see. Man, am I waiting? You're on a kind of waiting. Well, Rafi, if you want to kind of wait, you could wait. So if someone doesn't come forward, then we might be able to squeeze people in. And if they can hang in there, like Southwest be hanging in there, and she's one of the people that can hang the most, even when I start getting sleepy. Y'all are so funny. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Thanks for the people that are commenting, and thank you for the people that are watching quietly. Love could be so simple. It's like, I like you, you like me. Let's start going out. Let's start doing things. But people make it complicated, and people are scared. And I understand some people are scared because of all the nonsense they've been through. Soulmate. Wow, what a beautiful energy. So Wame, the first thing, and you saw me shuffling, is soulmate. So there is a soulmate that you're manifesting, and you know, spirit is on its way. Let's see what everything that's stopping it, or anything that, you know, other messages, like if their divine timing. Diamond Queen, how you doing? Children might be of significance, of making decisions with love, are impacted by children. I have, well, my readings are closed right now, but if you want to, if you guys want to stick around, because if 4 people don't show up, you know, I may be able to add people, or 3 people, or whatever. So this is for Wame. Sweet song. So there is music. So Spirit is saying music is healing. Heal yourself through music, through sounds, through different you know, sounds, and sounds of the ocean. That's music. And also be able to listen to messages that are through music. I don't think people with kids, but I don't think people, yeah, kids is a significant. So because it's coming out in your energy, it's an issue. It's like a thing, you know. It's either you want kids, or somebody is coming that has kids. And I'm gonna dig into that a little bit, because you find the perfect person and they have children, and the children are well behaved, sidebar, but you know, we'll dig into that. So sweet song, continue to center your chakras through music, etc. Hi Sophie. My readings are closed right now, but if you want to wait, you can wait around and see what happens. Bye. Someone, oh my goodness. You guys are so funny. Okay, so you're reminiscing. Somebody's reminiscing about a past situation. Somebody's reminiscing. It's a big responsibility. Yeah, third party. There was a third party situation. Somebody was giving unto others, unto someone, and that's why the first energy that I said before I pulled any cards, I said love could be kind of crazy, and I felt like you're scared, and I understand about fear. Well, all this wanted to fall out. Deeper intimacy. You may be missing intimacy. You know, sometimes when you're alone and you're being purified and you're being made to stand in your power, you feel moments of weakness because of physical touch that you may be missing. And Spirit is saying, do not worry about controlling an outcome or controlling something, because divine timing, God's timing, or divine timing, the universe's timing is at play here. So Spirit is saying, slow down and make up your mind on something. You will be getting to know someone new. But let me just see. Something. I want to see something. I want to see something. And you know, it's okay to manifest what you want. If you are trying to manifest someone that does not have children, you know, you can manifest that, and you just have to be patient with the universe to bring you what you want to manifest. Okay, so wedding. So there is, you know, a relationship that can ascend, you know, the test of time, and can, you know, you do have that, and that could be your future, you know. But there is some, you know, shedding of old skin with the snake here. It's like, don't give in to deceptive people or temptation. Okay, there's some deceptive people. Hold on, I want to do something else. There's a fated meeting. So there's someone you're going to be meeting, and it's fated. So make an effort to go out. If a friend is saying, hey, can we go out to such and such, God and the universe uses people to take you to go somewhere, so that there could be a meeting of someone. Like, everything is happening for a reason. Yeah, so keep deceptive people away. So there is a tower moment coming. This is a big shakeup, and it could be with this fated meeting. Someone wants a reconciliation, and I don't know if I recommend that, but let me just, where am I going? I'm going here. Yeah, I'm going here. Let me just clarify some of these things. Let me clarify this storm. That's a beautiful, yeah. Yeah, let me clarify something. Okay, so storm warning. This is a big shakeup and a big change. Um, okay, so this is a tower moment. So there is an ending that is a painful ending, whether it just happened or it happens. So there's an ending happening here. There's a final ending, because sometimes we break up with people, but we don't really break up with them in our mind because we keep thinking about them or how they hurt us. So we still have that in our spirit. So it's gonna take, as Spirit is saying, take all the steps that you're guided to take to heal. You will have enough finances and money to heal so that you can become the soulmate that you're trying to attract. Because if you have fear, and that's something that I felt, and you want something to be sped at a certain, it won't come when you want it. It comes when we're ready, unfortunately. Because sometimes I know people that manifest someone, and when they manifest a soulmate, they're not ready. They still want to party, or be careful what you wish for, because it may come, and it may come quickly. So fated meeting. So divine timing is at work. There's somebody that might be looking, stalking or something online. So there is your fulfillment is coming. Let me just see. I'm all over the place with this one. Why do they want me to be all over the place? This is, yeah, this balance that needs to be restored here. Self-awareness. Tap into your higher self. So Spirit is saying, use your discernment. Use your intuition. Use what you have gotten, and pay attention to the red flags, so that you won't keep meeting the same type of people. Spirit is also telling you to express yourself and be yourself. So whoever you're attracting, you have to be yourself, and they will accept you. Someone that's trying to change you right away, or they don't like the way you look, that's not the person for you. They don't like something, that's not the person for you. Spirit is going to give you the strength to embrace change, and you will have success. So Spirit is saying there is success with love coming, but you may have to sacrifice something. So giving up something so that you can get something else. Let me clarify the children's card. And Spirit is saying patience. Look, your manifestations are on their way too. You're going through the steps of a spiritual transformation. So you're going through the steps, and you may start seeing 333 because balance is being restored. And I'm looking at balance twice. There is a past life connection with a person. Let me clarify this children's card so that I can finish this reading. Embrace. Peace. Valuation. Feed doesn't reevaluate a situation. All right, so Spirit is saying reevaluate a situation and decide what it is that you actually want. The question that I posed for you earlier, what if there's a soulmate and they have children? If that's not what you want, that's not what you want. So double down, and maybe you might have to write down what it is that you're trying to manifest. And Spirit is saying move on from someone, completely end something so something can come in. Because if you have confusion, you can't manifest like that. Things won't come. Yep, you have to make a decision. That's a confirmation. To move on, not to be like, this door is still open, maybe I'll go back to my ex. You have a soulmate, but Spirit is saying you have to make a decision. And there's a door that needs to be closed for good. That's the bottom line. And you have a fated meeting, you have all these wonderful things, and decide what it is you really want as far as like the children aspect of it. And then, just be firm in your goals. But there's a door that has to be closed for good. All right, and that was your reading. Yeah, you do have things coming on their way, but they're being stopped by confusion. All right, so let me go on to the next person. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Okay. Okay. All right, so okay, we have Andronique. Andronique, if she or he is here, Andronique. If not, I'm moving on to Blessed. Okay, Andronique is not here. Bless. I'll be patient. Take your time. Okay, thank you, Sophie. Thanks for my subscribers. Um, S Vogue. Um, my reading is closed. My list is closed. But if you want to stick around, if some people won't show up, then I could add other people. So Andronique is a no-show. Bis Bliss. Last call for Bis Bliss, and then Anjewel. Um, um, okay, so Anjewel, I'm going on to you because Bis Bliss is not here. So Anjewel, if you're ready to rock and roll with me. They were, you guys are such soldiers, because and Jewel, they were gonna attack you. They were like, "Oh, don't you dare get snotty with my Foxy Blue. Don't you dare." You know, they were getting ready. I was getting ready. Everybody was getting, but nah. She was like, I was talking to somebody else. Anything Spirit has, Queen Bean. Hi, how you doing, Queen Bee? How are you? Where's everybody from? Where are y'all from? Some of you, a lot of you are new. I have new subscribers. And Drew, yeah, they were going to say Southwest have my back. All of these people have my back. Y'all adorable. Latoya Smith. Hey, how are you? Georgia. Beautiful. I went to Georgia. Mindfulness, not yet. It's Angela, Crystal, and then you. That's nice. Switzerland. Oh, my Heavenly Father. International. That's beautiful. Look at all these people. Canada. That's very nice. No question. Just whatever comes out. Okay, perfect. Mindfulness. Thanks. From Italy. Yes. I want to go to Italy so bad. I have to plan it because I have to go to Italy. You guys have great food. I love food. There's some chefs in this live. Shout out to the chefs. I love chefs. Latoya. My reading list is closed, but you could stick around and see. Yeah, I will travel for food. I'm not ashamed to say that. Okay. All right. So let's go with Anjewel. Perfect. Where are we? Wow. My cards. Okay, here we go. Thank God. I need a secretary, and my secretary needs a secretary. My secretary's secretary will need a secretary. All right. It's getting, it's like, be ready for your manifestations. Lord have mercy. I'm doing Anjewel now, and I will do yours after because we called you and you weren't here right away. So but I just started Anjewels. Okay, so how do I even say Bless part 2? You'll be right after Anjewel because I started her because we were calling you. All right, so Anjewel, there's somebody that wants to say something to you. There's someone that wants to speak to you, and they're not saying something. They're not saying. So there's someone that may want to confess something. Yeah. I'll be back with you, Bis out blessed. I'll be back with you. I'm doing Anjewel, and then I'll go right back with you. All right, so Anjewel, a change is on its way. Okay, so you may start seeing 555. Let me see, 12. 1 + 2 is 3, so that means there's balance. There's something that has to change, and it'll bring balance. And 1 + 5 is 6, so 6 is like you're going in the right direction. And I see this water, so it's like it keeps doubling down on someone might wanting to tell you something, but you're going in the right direction. There is change here. Yeah, that is imminent. It has to. It's almost like you manifested this change. Something is not for you. And read between the lines. Like a cookie. Like a and back to food. Okay. Like one of these fortune cookies. So read between the lines, meaning use your discernment, use your third eye, use your discernment, because something is not for you, and I think you know. And look, 6 again. So it's like pushing you into the right direction. You're being realigned. Like, nope, you're supposed to be going this way. Observer. So spirit is saying 9, 10, 12. Okay, spirit is saying to you're in the spirit of observing and watching people, so you are going to be using your discernment. You watch how people move, and if they marry their words with their actions. So you're observing people and you watching. You may be moon watching, manifesting. So manifesting a soulmate. So there is a soulmate energy here. Beautiful. Excellent. Look at this card. So you are, manifesting and doubling down and like laser focus on observing what it is that is good for you in this spiritual journey. There's a lot of temptations and things, and you just keep going until you meet what it is that you manifested, because you manifested this change, because things were out of whack, and that's why balance is here with this number 1 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 is balance. There is happiness. I love this card. This is my favorite card in this deck. So this is serendipity. Top of head to sole of feet. Wow, I never heard it that way. Okay. Serendipity. There's a bunch of weird. This is my favorite card in this deck. Okay, this and one of my favorite movies is called Serendipity. Of course, it's a love story. So this is a series of a bunch of events, and I don't want to say unfortunate events, but I'm going to say weird events. Like, there's a bunch of things that are happening, and all of it is just a big puzzle that's being put so that you can meet your manifestation. So there's a bunch of experiences that you had to go through so you know what not to pick. There's a bunch of frogs that you had to kiss so that you can finally meet a soulmate that is kind-hearted and ready. So all of these events are going to bring you to a wish fulfillment and happiness. So Spirit is saying, imagine the life that you want and then attract it. Make it come to life. Because there was chaos and conflict. Not everything, and I notice how I said there have been some obstacles and some weird events and some stuff that you're like, why did I have to go through that? You had to go through that so that you can help other people and talk about it, because you lived it. Because I've been through hell on wheels, I've been homeless, I've done everything so that I could be in a platform to talk about it. I didn't know why I went through all of these things, but I'm getting the energy of the conflict that people trying to bring to you. You're supposed to learn from it and stay away from it and know how to avoid it, because you are in a crown chakra energy. Now, I haven't even seen any cards that say that, but look at this. You're manifesting a new life. You want everything new. So with that comes a lot of changes. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me go here. Let me see something. This is crown chakra energy. Let me just do this for a second. I just want to see, and I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, you're investing in yourself. Things are going to go your way. Divine timing is at play. It's your time. You've been at the bottom. So, listen, when you're at the bottom, where is it that you're going to go? The wheel keeps turning. You got to be at the top now. So moving forward, Chariot card, Cancer card, and you're cutting out everything that no longer serves you. Let me finalize this reading. We have love. We have a brand new life. You're not going to recognize yourself. You're not going to recognize your life. There's so much changes, but you are the soldier that survived. Feel what you feel, and it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel lonely. It's okay to feel whatever. Just stay on the course. Stay the course, because good things are there, especially for those who wait. You have special gifts. Do not surrender to normal. And that's why I said you were supposed to talk about it. You're supposed to talk about it. And I don't say that about everything, but you're supposed to help somebody. You might be at a speaker or some type of platform or something, and continue to be kind. Even though you want to lash out on crazy people that did you wrong, don't let them change you because they were toxic. Continue to be good to the people that deserve it. because you're going to be in a space where you could pay it forward. You're going to have enough. And don't worry, you're going to be escaping materialism. It's almost like when you manifest and you're so powerful and you have so much faith in God and in the universe that you start making abundance and it starts coming fast. And then when you have it and you wanted all this fancy stuff, you might not even want the fancy stuff no more. You might have a house but live a simple life and be like, I don't care. None of that stuff attracts you anymore. So you're going to be escaping that. As well as there's some vacation or something, some travel that you want to do, and you have a fresh start with everything. Look, this is your reading. Okay, so that was your reading. You're going to overcome obstacles, everything that we said. And Spirit is saying continue to learn about spirituality or continue to research, and you're at a higher level. And if this was a personal reading, I would dig into what psychic gifts you have, because I know you do have. You know, it takes one to know one, but this has been your reading, so I hope you like this. Please hit the like button. It's a beautiful reading. Yeah, change is coming. Okay, thank you. Next person. And thanks for the people that are still here and watching quietly, etc. All right, let's go with Crystal. If Crystal's still here, you're welcome. Make sure to hit the like button. Is Crystal here? Crystal's not here. Then Mindfulness. Well, actually, I was supposed to go back to Bliss. Yeah, beautiful reading. That was a beautiful reading. Yeah, Sophie. Blessed. It's Blessed here. The second time we're gonna call Blessed. And yeah, and that's why I wanted to start. It's 10:20 by me. And that's why I started a little earlier, because I usually start late. Please can I know in the interview. Yeah, I have to do Bliss. Bless, whoever that, I keep calling them, and every time I call them, they're not here, so I have to most likely move on. All right. Yeah. All right. So Mindfulness, I'm going to go on to your reading because this person keeps disappearing. You can't dip off. You got to stay the course. All right. So Mindfulness. Hello, Missy. Please can I know if an interview I'm going well. Okay. All right. So let me do this. I'm going to pull from these two. Sophie, I might have time to squeeze you in if you're sticking around, because a couple of people so far did not go in, but there was other people on the waiting list before you. But yeah, there's Kimberly and Rafi, and then you. But if these people are not here, you know, I may as well be able to. It looks like I'm gonna be able to get to you. And as Vogue something. Okay. Hi, Missy. Okay, so let's see about an interview. Okay. 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 All right, so definitely, if you didn't say you had an interview, it came out very clear. So there is an energy, their background check. So they're going to be, it looks like there's an opportunity where they're moving forward to the next level of checking your background, checking your paperwork. Spirit is saying, make sure you stay on top of it. Follow up. If they say we're going to get to you in a few days or whatever, make sure you follow up. Just make sure you follow up. There is competition for this job or this opportunity. There is competition. Spirit is saying selling came out. I don't know what that is. It could be a vending situation or whatever, or you might want to be a vendor, or there's some type of selling. It could be a store, etc. And Spirit is saying negotiate. Do not go into any opportunity feeling like they're just interviewing you and that you got to put on your best foot forward. You can put your best foot forward, but you're interviewing them to make sure that you want them, that you want this opportunity and that it resonates. Now, if you don't get this opportunity, And yes, we're hiring, so they will be most likely giving you this opportunity. But let me just double check something. But because I was gonna say, if this opportunity is not for you, there is an opportunity. Spirit is saying you will be getting some type of you will be getting an opportunity, and there's gonna be a lot of people competing for it, but it's gonna be yours. But let me just try to check for some spirit answers. My listing is closed, but God's warrior. But if you want to stick around, because there's some people that have been calling that are not responding. So, okay, so Spirit is saying you're ready, mindfulness. Listen to your intuition. So, if you do get this opportunity or not, you are getting an opportunity. But if this is the one that says no, it's because there's one right ahead, right after. Okay, because there's an opportunity here for sure. And it's saying something is not the right time. So just make sure you understand how that fits. Romance. Okay, so in the very near future, there is something. And Spirit is saying get more information. Find out more about this job. Find out more about this job and trust that the right job is the opportunity that is correct for you. Because look, let's say you go on an interview, and while you're on that interview, you get another person calling you back and you want this job. Just be open to saying whatever job is for me, that's the job that's coming. Okay, don't be attached to a job at all. Just be attached to what you manifested, because there's something that's not for you, and then there's something that is for you. And Spirit is saying trust and get information. Ask your angels for help to continue to guide you. Yeah, ask your angels. It's saying, and it's saying wait also. So you might be waiting for information or something, because it has to follow up. So you are going to follow up. Okay, let me just do something else within the next month. Okay, let me just see something else. I just want to see something. Final answers for mindful. Final answer. Thank you everybody that's here. Thank you everybody that's listening quietly. Thank you for everybody. Okay. 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 So these are my answers. There's something that you're holding on to, and you don't have to hold on to it. Just let it be whatever it is. There is a wish fulfillment, so there is an opportunity. There is a wish granted, but there's something you're gonna have to cut off. Okay, so it's like one door closes to another one opening, and this is also doubling down wish fulfillment. So you do have an opportunity coming, however it is. Just remember what I said. If it's not one, it's the other, but it is a wish fulfillment, and it's better than you probably expect, because Spirit is saying get more information and follow up. Okay, and there is something coming up that is a wish granted, the opportunity and finances. Let me just see one last thing. 1 second. This out bless. Yeah, we called you twice and that happened. So yeah, you have abundance. You have abundance. So blossoming abundance. So that is an opportunity. You're gonna have to strategize, which means that you're gonna negotiate, but it's also like it might have to be a different type of opportunity. And Spirit is saying be patient, but do follow up. And there's somebody that's going to be offering you a job. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you have blossoming abundance. So there is an opportunity that will work out, and it will be abundant. It'll be better, much better. All right, so that was your reading. Okay. Okay, so now we have okay, so this bless, I guess, you know, if you are gonna stick around, then I'll read you now. I'll read you now real quick. You're welcome. Can you please hit the like button? Everybody, thank you. Where is this thing? Okay. So what is your question? Blessed. I'm gonna just call you blessed. I will be so glad to do super chat. Also getting in the future. Thank you so much for saying that, mindfulness, and for understanding. I appreciate you for saying that. Chrissa, did I miss? Chrissa, I didn't have you on my list. My list was closed, but if you want to stick around, Chrissa, or Chrissa, I may be able to squeeze you in, okay? All right, so this one is for anything from spirit. Okay, great. All right, so anything from spirit. Let's see what we have. Okay. Crystal, can I donate? People do donate to move up in the queue. That has happened. And you can check out my other readings. Yeah. Okay. So blessed, I'll just call you blessed. So the first thing that came out for you is that you have deep knowing. Okay? Deep knowing. Deep knowing, the owl, everything. 437. 7. So that's a divine number. 7 is a divine knowledge, psychic intelligence. Okay? So with great power comes great responsibility. And I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but it's like what you know, you have psychic intelligence, so you have discernment, so you have the opportunity to make good choices, and and you will be making good choices. All that glitters, there's something that appeared to be working out and that it appeared to be good, but it wasn't. The grass is greener somewhere else. Because there was chaos and conflict. Something was very chaotic, and balance needed to be restored, because it's not in the description. No, because these are free readings, so people do super chats for moving up in the queue. I will be doing super chat readings in the future, but for right now, it's just people donate if they want, if they want to move up in the queue. It's not really, it's just free readings, but unless people want to donate. So chop wood. So chop wood is coming out for you, blessed, which means something might have been distracting you from your daily chores and your daily situations. And I'm willing to bet is this, whatever this chaos is, whatever is chaotic here. Something is round and round. Okay, round and round. There's something that needs to end. I'm going to clarify these, but there's something that needs to end. And you're deep in your head, thinking, overthinking a situation and observing. You're asking yourself why. So let me clarify this with tarot. Let me see what's going on. Yes, if you do a super chat, I will honor it. So you will go right after this reading that I'm doing now. All right, so this is for blessed. I hope you're here and listening while I'm doing this, as you've been disappearing a little bit. All right. So hold on a second. There is knowing. Okay, so you came out as a high priestess, so there's like something that there's like a get together, and it could be with a Gemini. The lover card is here, or just a love date or something, and you kind of being secretive about it, or you're not sharing, or you're trying to figure out using your intelligence to see if you even want to pursue this. Now if you're thinking about it and meditating, and you do have the kind of like the door to spirit, if it's not resonating with you, then because of an equal give and take. So you have a new beginning with an equal give and take. And I think Spirit is saying that you can feel that love you can manifest love, and it's easy for it to come, but you're gonna have a choice. Okay, so you're gonna have a choice, and Spirit is saying, keep in mind equal give and take. This is your lesson from the past, an equal give and take. If you're putting 200 in a situation and somebody's putting 50%, that's not an equal give and take. You're carrying a relationship by yourself. Okay, let's see. All that glitters. We're clarifying. You're taking a new leap of faith. So Spirit is saying, yes, take a new leap of faith. Be open to something. You're being brought from stormy waters to smooth sailing. So you have to let go of people, places, and things, for things to work out, for you to have the abundance. So you're going in the right direction with the Six of Swords. You are going in the right direction. You're manifesting a soulmate, I see, marriage, etc. But you have heartbreak, and I was about to clarify this. Look, conflict and chaos. Somebody is so chaotic, they had you in heartbreak. And Spirit is saying, walk away and not look back. Walk away from heartbreak. Yeah, you're gonna be making a decision. So you're gonna be making a decision to stay away from somebody that's conflicting in your energy. Let me clarify this conflict. And chaos. Somebody's very conflicting and chaotic, tumultuous. Yeah, somebody made you feel left out of a home, left out in the cold. Even though you have the key right here, you have the opportunity to make a change and to let it go, and not have somebody. Yeah, somebody's very toxic. Could be a Capricorn, it doesn't matter. Oh, a liar. Someone is completely deceptive. That's why you were in complete heartbreak. Now you're being put in isolation. You're by yourself. You're healing. So let me see. Yeah, somebody who's distracting you from your taking care of yourself, your home, everything. Chores. Let me clarify some things. Yeah, there is a wish fulfillment. Yeah, okay, wish fulfillment could be with an Aquarius, but there is a wish, happiness. Yeah, happiness is coming for you. Leo, Aquarius here. There is an offer of love that, yeah, there's an offer of love here, but love has been a headache for you. It has been a headache. And Spirit is saying something needs to end right here. Something keeps going round and round, and it's not healthy. It's done. So something needs to end. Somebody likes to have the last word in arguments, and you're manifesting a relationship that lasts the test of time. Let me clarify this manifestation. Yeah, something is just it's giving me a headache to even say it. Like, I'm feeling this energy. Could have been a marriage, etc. Taurus energy. I have to say everything, but you're cutting it out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you have to cut this out. The offer, whatever they were offering you, was not enough. They had you competing for their time. Yeah, and now you're just thinking in your head. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Let me finalize this reading. Someone wants a second chance, and I wouldn't recommend it, okay? Someone is going to try to pull you back into mess. That's why the round and round is here. Someone wants to keep you in a toxic cycle, and you have to come out of it. And the minute that you walk away and come out of it, you will be grounded. You have a financial blessing also. The money's going to be following you. This is the energy. Slowly but surely. Somebody could have been using you for money. You know, somebody could have been using you, but the ending is here. Thank you, Crystal Pickett, for that super chat. I will be doing your reading next. So keep going. Keep going. The Chariot. Keep moving forward. Spirit is saying, do not even look back at this person. Do not give them the second chance that they're looking for. It's not worth it. They're trying to pull you back. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They keep, yeah, it's the same thing over and over. I'm going to just end with one of these. Okay. Communication is your key. Gemini energy. Communication. Did we start with a Gemini? Yeah, we started with a Gemini energy. Communication. You have to tell someone how you really feel and what you expect. And you expect powerful change. There's something that's going to change drastically. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Capricorn energy. That's it. It's over. Something is over. Yeah, there's a big argument or big whatever. It's a drastic, dramatic ending. And yeah, expect a new start. Okay, so that was your reading, and I'm gonna do crystal. Okay, that was your reading. Blessed. Thank you. The cards are cute. Thank you. Yeah, the cards are, yeah, these cards are beautiful. All right, so Crystal, let me see what your, thank you for the super chat. Um, yes, blessings. Okay, I want to know, will Johnny in relation last? He is in regret of marrying, I think, what they put on. Oh, okay, got you. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, I got you, Crystal. I got it. I got you. Ooh, child. All right, let me spray, protection spray. Some people are have serial marriages and serial divorces and stuff like that, and they just keep going and going. Okay. All right, let's get there. Let's get the energy. Let's see what's coming. What's the energy? What's the energy? Okay, so there's divine intervention. There's divine intervene in your case. That means that the divine stepped in, the universe stepped in because you wanted something sincerely. You had good intentions and you wanted something for the right reasons. And somebody was very toxic, and the divine had to step in. So somebody is a snake. Somebody is not living their authentic life. You asked about that, and look what's coming out. There's deception and shadiness. Let's see. Okay, so relationship. Let me get everything that's in your energy. And yes, somebody's in regret. Somebody's in regret. But here's and there's fear, mystery, and wedding. And wedding came right underneath regret. It did come out underneath regret. But I'm going to clarify this because I think I know what this is. Spirit is saying that you do not need to be in contact, that you need to become a mystery. The boogeyman. You need to be an unknown person. Val, my readings are closed right now. But if you want to stick around, if somebody that is on my list is not here, then I could do it. There is someone that is overindulging. Okay. And there's heartbreak. So let me clarify these. And date is coming out for you. And take a chance. Okay? And take a chance, Crystal. So let me clarify these. Because I think, like I said, this is your energy right here, Crystal. Spirit is saying to become a mystery. And I love this card because that means don't let people in your business. Don't let people be able to reach you. Don't be within reach. Don't make people have space in your life that don't deserve it. Don't be within reach. Do not be within reach. So let me see. Let's clarify the divine intervention here. Okay, divine intervention, which I already know where this is going to go. That's why you're in fear. I already know what I want to say. You're in a toxic cycle. You're in toxicity that needs to be broken up, but I want to show you the pictures because people react to the pictures. The divine interfering was victory. The divine listen, I'm going to say this straight off the bat. What's for you will not pass you by. If somebody was supposed to be with you, they would not marry someone else because God, the universe, the planets, everything would have aligned for you guys to be together. And trust me, there will be nothing stopping it. Nothing at all. So the fact that that happened and this person married and moved on, it was your victory. You don't see that it's a victory right now because you are right here in fear, like, oh, and you're in the pending file. Get yourself out of the pending file. do not, you don't hold space in that person's life anymore because they moved on. And guess what? They're still coming out as a deceptive person, as a liar. So you're dodging a bullet that you don't even know was coming towards you because you wanted something to work out. You really like the person. When you really like someone and there's a strong connection, it's a twin flame. That doesn't mean that's a soulmate. That's a twin flame from hell, meaning like they see that you like them. They feel probably that they know that you are the worthy person, but they pick the lower option. They pick lower vibration because you are vibrating at a higher vibration. How could they be with you when you're over here getting answers and trying to and have good intentions? Look, your energy was easy to read. I said you had good intentions. You like someone and you wanted them to be with you, but you're vibrating here. They chose a lower option. They thought the grass was greener, and why are they coming out in regret? You understand? If you're married, you're not supposed to be coming out in regret, and that's their energy. That's their energy. So let me clarify the snake stuff. The one, Raul Salamanca. My reading is closed, but subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you want to follow me for some future readings. So the spirit is saying, make a decision. The universe knocked them out. Now you have to make the decision to move forward, or look, this is a decision-making card, or to be putting yourself in the pending file and to wait forever for someone that's living their life in a toxic way, mind you. All right, so let me clarify. Brenda, my readings are closed right now, sorry. I read mostly for my subscribers, and also, so just hit the notification bell if you are my subscriber so that you know when I pop out and do. All right, so the snake. They coming out as a false person, Crystal, and their offer was insignificant. Look at these puny flowers, and this person is not even a king. They're coming out as a knight, and you want an emperor. You want higher than a king. An emperor is a soulmate. It's someone that is really ready, or at the very least, a king. So they were going to have you competing. Right now, you're putting yourself in a competition that you don't even need to be in because you don't have no ties to this person because they're putting you to compete. They love to be the puppeteer that has strings. Like I have my just in case, I have my third, my fourth, the way they have you as an option, they have other people as an option. And Spirit is saying you deserve better. Wake up and stand in your power because this snake, he's coming out as a snake, has you competing. Are you an empress or are you a worker? Are you one of these people and they're fighting for crumbs? You're fighting for abundance that is overflowing. You're not fighting for crumbs. So if you let go of this thing, this is the bliss that awaits you. Okay? New energy, strength card, Leo. If you let this go, do not give in to no second opportunities, is what Spirit is saying. They're not ready. They moved on. What's for you will never pass you by. I'm being told to say that again and again until you get it. If something was for you, let me tell you something. If somebody got engaged with somebody and it was the wrong person, you might want to watch the movie Serendipity, because I feel serendipitous vibes here. When something happens and they're engaged, they would have left an engagement to marry you. That's how it's supposed to be when something's for you, because they would have been like, oh no, you found a diamond. You can't take a chance on letting it just go with somebody else. You're gonna be like protecting that diamond, like, no, I found this is a beautiful thing that is precious. Okay, now let's clarify this relationship that I see here. Yeah, so that relationship was toxic, but you have a new relationship. And look, you do not give in to this devil. It's coming out as a devil, a liar and deceiver, Capricorn energy. And remember when I said pulling the strings? That's the puppeteer. And it came out. And it came out. Somebody wants to just have you here whenever they want to. They play with you. No. No. Spirit is saying, wake up, because you have a relationship. You have ace of love, ace of, of cups, the highest love, and a partner that they will be jealous of. But it's not about making them jealous. Their karma is going to be to witness real love with you and someone else, if you choose that. Or you could just keep being in the pending file as an option. You're not an option. Let's clarify this regret. Yeah, let's clarify this regret. Yeah, you haven't talked to him in a while, but here's the thing. He's still in your energy, and you're finding out about him. So you have an attachment. You get it? So breaking up with people is mind, body, and spirit. Some people break up physically, but they're still dating them in their mind because they still want an ex, or they still want to know about an ex. So when you heal, you know how you know you heal? Because you're indifferent. You don't care to know about them anymore and what the heck is going on. Let's clarify this regret. Heartbreak. This regret is heartbreak, and because they're not ready, but you have good news coming in. After this heartbreak, you don't see it. This is the Four of Cups. This is somebody that's been disappointed about 3 things, or things that didn't work out. But look, at the hand of God is coming in to give you something even more powerful that you don't see it right now. You don't see it, but you're being tested. Your faith is being tested. Do you believe? If you believe, you can attract everything. Everything. I've attracted things, and I manifested things that were absolutely impossible just because I had the nerve to believe. Do you have the nerve to believe that you deserve better? Do you have the propensity to believe that you could have a marriage, that you could have everything that you want without, look at the puppeteer again, the strings. Someone's trying to control you, and look, you're going to cut it off. Thank God. You're going to stand in your power. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're going to cut it off and put your head up high and just believe. By the way, you're going to be getting to know new people. The date card is coming out. Let me see what flew out. Justice. Justice, Libra energy, but justice is going to be served. That means you're going to be meeting new people. You're going to be meeting. Spirit is saying, stand in your power, be powerful, work on your finances too. Someone from your past, yeah, they still want to hold on, but you have a new beginning. You're coming out as the Empress. Thank God. Yeah, justice. Libra's here. Yeah, the energy of Libra's here, standing in your power. I didn't even know that, but see, I kind of knew that because I was like, this is you standing in your power. So you are going to be going on a date, and you're coming out as the Empress. Hallelujah. You're coming out as the Empress. You're not going to chase. The thing is, now you got to control your mind and try to purge this person out of your mind. Don't let them live rent free in your mind, because you're an Empress. And an Empress is abundance and will have everything that she needs. So you're going to go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress, which is fully healed and starting a new relationship, starting everything new, children in the future, etc. You will be going on a date. This date here, new beginning, new partnership, and remember the Ace of Love. So something, you're gonna let go of the burdens. You will. You don't see it, but you will let go of this liar. And new communication is coming in. The minute you let go of this liar, there's a new opportunity with money and a new relationship, a brand new relationship. The Ace of Pentacles, the highest card in money and opportunity. Yeah, there's a job. This money is going to overflow once you let go of this player. They just wanted to have fun. You have survived the worst, but you still standing. Let me clarify. Get a couple, yeah, walking away. Spirit is saying, let it go, walk away, so that you can have this happiness that is supposed to be yours. You have this, you will be having your hands up high, like, you know, when you don't expect some happiness and it is more than what you expect, if you believe. To the sea, that means keep going in the right direction. There may be some travel. And look, with your hands up high, you will be poised. You will heal from this. You will heal from the chaos. And you will tap into friends that really help you. And then final messages, yeah, be ready to receive. You're the yin energy. So that's the Empress. Be ready to just attract. And loyal heart. You have somebody loyal coming in. Actually loyal. So many blessings to you. Thank you. All right. That was your reading, Crystal. All right, so Kimberly is next, and then you're welcome. Thank you so much. Kimberly not here. Rafi, is somebody named Rafi here? If not, Sophie, is Sophie still here? I'll read for Sophie. Yeah, people probably left. Okay, Sophie, last call, Sophie, okay. S Vogue. Oh, Sophie's here? Okay, Sophie, okay. So Sophie, I got to you. You were patient and you stuck around and it worked out. It was supposed to be. All right, so what is your question, Sophie? Or it could be general. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, what is your question, Sophie? It could be, you could say anything that comes out, or you could ask a question about, or you could just say love reading or whatever, or general. I can't read your name, but my readings are pretty much closed at this point, but I have Chrissa. And if Chrissa is not here, oh hi Southwest, he's still there. Then you could take her place. Sophie, okay, Leo, the Rose and Taurus, and I want to know about love. Okay. All right. Okay, Chrissa. Okay, so I'll be reading you next, Chrissa. So now it's Sophie. Okay. 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 All right, Sophie. Let me just see some energies that are coming and see what's going on. Yeah. So this man holding a heart. Let's find out about him. I'm having mixed feelings, but let's see what's going on. Okay. Community is next. Spending time with, having a get together, etc. Sixth chakra. Okay. The third eye. Intuition. Okay. All right. See what else comes out. Jealousy, envy. Okay. Door to romance. So you're manifesting something. Leo, divorcing on Taurus. Yeah, you're manifesting, and door to valley is coming out for you. But there is a storm coming. There's a tower moment, so a complete ending. There's a big ending. A lot of lessons learned, etc. So yeah, this ending. There's a little bit of heartbreak, disappointment, and stuff. But you're manifesting new. Door to spirit. Oh, you went through the door of spirit, so you're unlocking spiritual gifts. And also I feel like there was an unevenness in spirituality. So your next partner, I'm willing to bet you're manifesting someone spiritual. And they have to be, because they have to resonate with you and what you like, and your spirituality. They have to respect it. They have to respect it. Okay. Let me let me just see something. Yeah, let me see what's going on. All right. So yeah, so this is for Sophie. All right, so let's clarify this gentleman here. Yeah. So there is an ending that has to take place. This divorce or whatever, yeah, 10. Look at the number, 10. Completion. This door has to close. Has to close. Yeah, okay, so, remember when this guy came on, I was like, I'm having mixed feelings. When you first look at this card, it looks like, wow, somebody that's so loving, this gentleman caller here. But I said I have mixed feelings because this is coming out. Look, someone was burdensome. It feels like somebody's a burden. Hey, New subscriber, Barca Sharma. I am a Taurus. Yeah, I'm reading for Sophie right now, and Chrissa is next. And yeah, my reading is pretty much close, but I can probably squeeze you in, Barca, because it's not super. Um, yeah, can I use my see my readings are closed, and I know I keep saying that. But yeah, I've been here for a few hours. Okay, so here we go. Sophie, you still here? There is a tower moment. It came out twice. Yeah, slumber party against Southwest. Yeah, it's like y'all love breaking night with me. All right. So there's a very drastic ending. There is a final ending. This is a finale, the grand finale, the divorce, etc. There is an ending that has to happen. Um, you know, this person that you're ending with, it almost feels like you still find them attractive or something, and it's okay to find someone attractive, or it's almost like you're feeling like you're gonna miss out on the physical stuff, or something about the physical. um they might be decent looking. um they may still, somebody's still holding on to the physical, here. um yeah, somebody is gonna miss out on the physical. I don't know why I'm being drawn to say that. Okay, all right, fine. Let's clarify. Are you still here, Sophie? Let's clarify this get together. There's some type of get together community. Maybe it's just this spiritual community. Oh yeah, the decision to leave. Yeah, yeah, they still want the attachment, but see, the attachment that they're a burden. They're a burden, but the attachment, it's almost like sex. You know what I mean? Like the lust type of thing. So there is a victory. You will be having a celebration. So there is a victory. You're doing the right thing. Um, and you're going to be put in isolation for a little while, because after such a drastic ending, you got to purge that energy out, and you have to center yourself and realign your chakras and everything, and really, be able to be clear so you can bring in something pure. You can end up with a date the next week after a divorce, or even before you get divorced, but if you want something solid, you have to make sure that you end something completely, and that you move on. So you're gonna be in hermit mode. This is the Virgo card. There's a message. It's like, text message. I feel like you're talking to someone. Sidebar, it's okay. I don't care. But, um, you're being put in isolation. And because you have the door to spirit right here, that means you have to read everything between the lines. If somebody's messaging you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, you have to use your discernment and figure out if this is the right decision to talk to this person or not. Fire sign energy here. Okay. Six. Okay, so your third eye will be open. So this card is coming out. You didn't see certain things before, and you're going to see it now. You're going to manifest a relationship that lasts. Or you thought that this relationship was going to last, but it was conflicting, and someone was not giving into it. Now, it doesn't mean that somebody cheated, but it's like this person had you competing. It's like they didn't put in the time for this relationship. They didn't make it work somehow. Let me just see something. Let me just see something else. Yeah, you're manifesting. So you're making a new life. You're using all your spiritual gifts, your manifestation powers, everything to manifest something new. And you have learned some lessons with the World card here. So let me see what else is coming out. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but you're manifesting a new energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo already came out twice. So there may be somebody at a distance. I see you here. that earth sign. They may have earth in their chart, and you're willing to take a leap of faith. When you leave a relationship, make sure that you're leaving a relationship because it wasn't resonating with your spirit and with your soul. Yeah, there's a get together here. There's like a, it's telling me twice, you know, you may be having a date or something. You're open to love, and this is meant to be. This is something new. Something new is meant to be. You are open to it, and the wheel of fortune is here. There's some type of fated meeting or fated that is divinely orchestrated. Whatever this is, could be someone from work. I have to say that, or you know, something to do with work. Okay, and someone is definitely jealous. So there is some jealousy here. Because the person didn't measure up. The person that's jealous did not measure up. This is coming out as a knight, not as a king. And you are quietly moving out of this relationship. And you keeping it. Spirit is saying, please do not share every move with everybody. Move in silent. Real G's move in silent. Move in silence. Do all your decisions and create the magic quietly. Don't tell people your next move. Don't tell people, don't have people in your pocket or in your business. Let me clarify this love 333. So there's new love coming your way, and it's going to be balanced. Yeah, you felt left out in the cold, but yeah, Spirit is saying you got to heal first. Things will kick off. Like, you could go on dates and everything, but there's some healing that you may not feel like you have to do, but you will be doing, because if not, you might be bringing old hurt into a new relationship, or you might be sabotaging a new relationship because you may be a little bit like kind of in fear or paranoid about the person doing the same thing. So you will be put in purification first. The Nine of Pentacles, and working on your abundance. So there is somebody, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. You have options. I see you have options. Somebody's holding on to you. Possessive and jealous. And you manifesting a real soulmate. So the reason you're leaving, you have a good reason to leave. You have a good intention. And that's why, yeah, you were in heartbreak and you have a new beginning. From heartbreak to a new beginning. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. You have somebody that's going to be mature with love, because somebody was emotionally immature and was not giving their all at all, and they came out twice. And you're going through transformation. So by the way, the door to value, once you let go of this person, you'll be able to concentrate on work, Spirit is saying, and you will be manifesting. Your money's going to look better. But you have two things up in the air. You have something up in the air, so you have to make sure you end something, and the Strength card is going to be here, because once this ending happens, you will be feeling a little disappointed or a little sad that it's over, even though you wanted it, but it's just a drastic change. And there's a Gemini here, or a love, different love. Let me put final outcome, and I'm going to end this reading. Some final, final messages. Final message. Okay, so Spirit is saying continue to heal and eat healthy nutrition, and do not be in denial. Do not deny that something, you know, do not deny to accept that a situation, somebody's in denial that they don't accept that a situation is ending, but the situation has to end. I have other people before you, Exa. Create a routine, and my readings are almost closed at this point. Overcoming, you're going to be overcoming an obstacle, and this obstacle. And you're going to have a past life connection. An actual soulmate is coming in. But Spirit is saying declutter, and that's exactly what I said. This ending, all this stuff has to work, and things are really gonna kick off. Even if you're going on dates, it's gonna really kick off when you started to clear your energy and you decluttered. Okay. And Spirit is also saying exercise for reducing stress, and continue to read everything, all the paperwork, everything. Just make sure you read everything that you're supposed to be reading. And that was your reading, Sophie. Carissa, thank you. Chrissa. 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 Uh, I don't think I had you. Okay. I didn't have you. All right. So Chrissa, and then Vanessa. Yeah, Chrissa. If Chrissa, love and career. Okay, Chrissa. So look, we, made it after all. Um. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as folks didn't show up. Okay. So I'll do Chrissa and yes. Okay. And I'll see if I could do one more and then that's it. I keep saying that. um yeah, Chrissa's pretty much my last reading. Because nobody else a couple people didn't show up. But I did read a lot. Alright, so let me so Chrissa, love and career. Love and career. Okay. Okay. We'll see what comes out quickly. Alright, so where am I? But I may be able to squeeze you, Barca. I may be able to squeeze you if you want to stick around for another 15 minutes or so. I might be able to squeeze you, okay? And X, whoever is still around, okay? If you guys want to stick around. All right, cool. Thanks for your patience. All right, so Chrissa, ooh, wow, okay. Wow, okay. So there is a huge decision that you have to make. You're at a crossroad, okay? You're in the process of really trying to clear out your debt and repair credit is coming out for you. There are some deadlines. There's a lot of like multitasking, etc. But there is change coming with your finances. Let me see. I feel like, there might be a change, an ending of some sort. Vacation, overspending. So as far as financing, you may be wanting to go on vacation, but you have to say to yourself, am I able to do this right now? Because also came out, overspending came out with the vacation. And look, exactly what I said, a change in finances. So there is an ending. There's unemployment is coming out. Now when I see this, I wouldn't want you to feel like scared or upset. If something is closing for you, if a job is ending, be thankful, because that means that that's it. The time is done for that, and that you are supposed to be getting something better. A door is supposed to be opening, because you do have growth. There's something that's going to work out. If you're doing your own business, you will be having growth and success. There's unexpected income coming in, but you have to show spirit that you are responsible to receive even more abundance by being responsible. There's a difference between what you need and self-care and buying things for yourself, and what you just want, like if you are just splurging, etc. There is money that you will be manifesting, but there is an ending first. So there's an ending and a new job with background check. So that's an ending for that, for the job. So that's the finances, a huge decision. But if you make the decision to move on, it will be productive. All right, so okay. Let me see something with love. Okay. This is for Chrissa. Okay, so as far as love is happening, there is like new energy, and you may be doing online dating or getting to know people or just talking to people, and you have the possibility to be going on a date. You are manifesting a relationship, and a relationship is on its way. pending that you stay, you know, firm with manifesting it, and that you actually want it and believe it. There is someone that may be liking you, or you may not know that they like you, or vice versa. Wow, these are beautiful cards. You're manifesting a soulmate. But there is some deceptive energy, and you do have a little bit of fear because of past situation and heartbreak. So you know, there is a change with storm coming. There is a change. Oh, fated meeting. Okay, so you have something fated. All right, so let's see. And legal matters, I'm supposed to show you that. Financial goals came out from another deck. Yeah, to figure out what your financial goals are. Okay. Okay, so there's some magnetic attraction coming in. Let me just clarify some of these. Dates. Courting, you will be meeting someone new. Divine timing. Okay, saying the same thing. Look at this in different ways. Fated meeting, that's divine timing with the tower. So there's a change and divine timing. So there's someone that you're meeting, that you're supposed to meet, and it's a divine yeah, divine timing here. All right, so let's clarify relationship. So there's a twin flame connection. Now, twin flame with relationship. Be careful, because you're going to have a twin flame and then you are going to have a soulmate. There's a difference between these two. A twin flame is an attraction that is strong, but sometimes someone always leaves. Someone always leaves or something. I could put you. I had S Vogue. I could still read for you quickly. I had called you early. All right. So you are manifesting a soulmate. So this is what's going to happen. There are going to be people that are coming into your energy that are almost. There's a bunch of almost people that are are almost what you want, but they have deal breakers. Please know what it is that you want in a soulmate. Write it down or whatever, because if you want someone with a good job, right, but you don't want a cheater, you got to make sure you write that down. It's like someone that is faithful, has a good job, or whatever, because you are stressing, and it's time to detox and clear your energy because of fear. These two go together. You are fearful of repeating heartbreak from the past, but you know, Spirit is saying be patient. Your manifestations are coming in the way, but you need to detox your energy and sage or use Palo Santo, or spiritual bath, etc. The truth came out of nowhere, so there may be some truth that you will be listening to, people telling you, and you asking them and speaking your truth, what it is that you want in a soulmate. You are going to be moving on from someone in the past, and giving sacrifices coming up. So give up something now so that you can manifest an actual soulmate. Law of attraction, thoughts become things. Okay, very important. So if you fear that you're gonna get something, you're not gonna get it. It's all about vibration, and it's hard to explain. But if you're vibrating low out of fear, it's like your heart is closed and you can't receive anything when you're in devastation or you're in fear. So your manifestations are on their way, but the Spirit is saying be careful of your thoughts. Let's see. Okay, rest and rejuvenate. So rest and passions. Don't be afraid to fail. It's okay. Just know that, use your discernment. You do have a soulmate that's coming in, but it's divine timing again. Okay, so that was your reading. Okay, so you do have a soulmate and divine timing. Okay, all right. So, Vanessa, wait, hold on a second. Vanessa, you still here? You're welcome, Chrissa. Vanessa, if you're still here, if not, yeah. I will be doing super chat readings in the future. I donated my time for a few months, so hopefully you will support that. For the people that want, you know, that's like an inexpensive type of reading. What's coming towards me in love? Okay, in love. All right, let me use this. Okay, so Vanessa, how you doing? I seen you before here. Okay, so some of my regulars. Okay, so there's exciting news on its way. Okay, so there's some exciting news. It gives the energy of new beginning, moving in together or meeting someone, you know, that you will be in a higher committed relationship. Um, Sexual healing. Look at this card. Self-explanatory. So in the very near future, you might be missing out on action. So there is a new chapter in your life. This person might be in the military or something about that. So there is a new love. But Spirit is saying communicate. There's a conversation on the horizon. So there's some truth that you have to tell. There's some boundaries that you have to set with someone. Because sometimes when we're manifesting something new, the old person can feel, because there's psychopath intuition where they have telepathy. Anybody that you've been in a relationship with can kind of feel a sense from thereafter that you've moved on, that you're happy, that you whatever. They can kind of feel it. It's, you know, it's, everybody has intuition. There's good intuition and bad. But if someone is trying to bring you into mess, love or otherwise, stand your ground. So harvest. Every work that you did, everything that you planted, all the times that you waited being single is going to pay off with a new relationship. There may be someone that's going to be kind of love at first sight. And that does exist, where you're like, yep, that's my type. Yep, I like this person, or you feel at home. And this person might also have definitely has gone through a spiritual awakening. They've gone through the same thing that you've gone through, all the BS, all the nonsense, and they don't want it. They don't want it. Safe place, so it'll feel like home, like I said. You are the main attraction, which means you have a few choices, and there is magnetic attraction. So you will have a few choices. So you have to use your discernment to see and pick the right type of people. Let me just get some energies from this, just to see. Thank you, and please hit the like button. I appreciate it. So let's see some other messages. Yeah, wait for important information or exciting news. Yin energy, that's the feminine. There's a never ending story. So yeah, I got this energy where something has to end, and has to, yes, you got to double down on what you want, because you're going to have options. So there's people that you have to cut out, because what happens is that they can sense your aura is beautiful, it's wonderful, because you're doing all this spiritual learning and healing. And so when we are on this spiritual path, we attract everything and everybody. Is attracted to us. But there's somebody that will put you in mess, that just wants to come back to your life or hold on to you just to distract you from doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, from your chores, from just everything. 37 might be a significant. 3 plus 7, so this thing has to end. 10 is completion. So this never ending story, round and round. Look, something has to end. There's something holding on to your energy. And in order for you to manifest and harvest all this stuff that I'm saying, and for it to work, because people could have two people that they're dating at the same time, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And there are people that are polygamous and everything else, and you have to be honest with people if you're trying, to do polygamy. I'm not saying you are, but it's a general message for whoever's listening. But what I'm saying is that there might be an energy clashing, meaning like someone's toxic energy is trying to stop or put a damper into all the new stuff that you are building. Yes, you're building a new empire, and this might be like entrepreneur energy too. Spirit is saying what it's saying. This unfinished symphony. There's something that hasn't completely ended. And if you broke up with someone, but it hasn't ended because you're either thinking about them too much or they're still in your energy heavy. Yep, you're between two worlds. You want the new, and the old is still holding on, and that's you're just gonna be in limbo. So you have to make a decision. So all of this is you. You are healing. You decide, and someone wants to have a conversation with you, and you still, Spirit is saying meditate and relax your energy. But yeah, so it's up to you. It's up to you. You have all this good stuff coming in, but it's up to you. Because you're in between. Spirit is saying your energy is in between two worlds. I'm just a messenger. Let me get one last message. I'm just a messenger to meet this person soon. The thing is that sometimes when you're single and you're like, yo, I just want to talk to my ex just to BS around because I'm bored, and you put yourself back in that energy, they kind of pour a cloud over you. Yeah, you've been doing shadow work. And look, final message is so funny. So you've been doing shadow work. That's introspective work. That's learning about yourself and what triggers you, what makes you happy. Really deep diving. Spirit is saying follow your dreams. Your dreams are to have a life partner and a nice soulmate. Then follow your dreams. And look at this message. F being nice, because I feel like there's an energy where you almost doing community service, still holding on to someone that wants to talk to you because they're bored or they're sad or whatever. Yeah, you are the center of attraction. A lot of people find you attractive. Rediscover yourself, and yeah, and make you are growing up, and you will have a lot of options, and if you don't right now, you will soon, and you will come back to this reading. So yeah, just you have to push all the bad energies away, because you have something coming in. And the only thing that could stop it is you and your energy and not believing or being in a negativity. As I'm moving the deck, happiness. All right, so that was that. That was Vanessa. And then I have some new people. Barca, is Barca here? Barca? Shaman? Barca? Well, I don't know who that is. Hope you are doing well. Wanted to know if me, Taurus, Scorpio are on soulmate journey, as previously it was fixed but canceled. Now my family going his home to discuss once again. Are you saying that you were engaged once, or what was canceled? That sounds like a long thing. What was canceled, Barca? Your energy's cute. Yes, engaged. Okay, yeah, because I could feel the excitement in your typing where you miss, like, words because you just want to get it all out. That's cute. All right, engage, and it was canceled. Yeah, all this back and forth. Okay, back and forth. Okay. All right, let me go here. Yeah, I'll pull a couple from a couple decks, but let me just see what the energy is. Okay. Wow. Okay, I want to go everywhere. All right. Okay, so let me just get some general love energy and stuff. Let me just see what's going on. Okay, so bottom line is saying soulmate, right? It's soulmate. But it's also saying pay attention to the red flags. I'm going to dig a little deeper with that. I feel like there may be some energy or some other stuff, and there's flirting going on. Let me just see something else. Because I could feel like, family sometimes interferes. Someone is different. This is a religious, difference, or this is a difference. And I'm almost feeling like something was canceled for the wrong reasons. Spirit is saying you deserve love. And make the effort is coming out. And trust. Trust. I wanna clarify some of this stuff. Yeah, okay, so here it is. It's a heart-to-heart conversation. There's a big discussion, but I want to dig very soon. Okay, I want to see what's going on. Yeah, very soon. So somebody has to make a decision. Let me just clarify. Let me use tarot. It just feels like there's a misunderstanding, and also I feel like there's a religious or a cultural difference. There's a cultural difference, and I feel like there's family interfering. I feel like the family is not helping, even if they're supposed to be helping. Yes, the list is closed, Miss C. But are you subscribed? You said you are. Oh, you were coming in and out of the live, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's confirmation, Barca. Yeah, I feel like family's intervening. I think if we remove the family, something could have worked out if there's no crazy toxicity. But let me just see what is going on, because I'm just getting this intuitive, like, leave me alone, like, back up, everybody. Okay, so okay, so here's the thing. Here's the heart of the matter. So there's something that you don't see, but because you're coming out as the high priestess, I feel like you are keeping secret, that you know something. And it's not anything bad, but I feel like you have intuition that you're keeping to yourself. Thank you for being subscribed, Miss C. And there's something that you're going to discover through this conversation. This is a conversation, and some truths that might shock you will come out with this heart-to-heart conversation. When this truth comes out, you will be able to make a decision, and you will be heading towards the right direction, whatever that is, wherever spirit is going to push you through. Now, whatever you discover, if it's something like that you can't deal with, is a deal breaker, you're being pushed into the right direction. Hold on a second. Yeah. Across your video, great video, love, light, abundance, yours. Thank you so much. So let's see, pay attention to the red flags. You're in devastation. You're in complete devastation. You fought like a wounded warrior. You fought like crazy for this stuff. Okay, so there's extra energies here. There's extra energies here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus energy. You said you were, I forgot. Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Got it. Yeah, this is you. You're grounded. You're not chasing people. Hold on. I'm going here because there's something else. Yeah. Yeah, you came out in this reading. Even though you've been wounded, you're coming out as kind of strong. Okay. Okay. So I have something here, okay? And take it how it resonates. You might have to watch this 2 or 3 times and come back to this. There is going to be victory with the family, but I feel, look, the family came out exactly what I said. They're interfering, they're pulling strings, they're like running the show, and the show should be you and your partner. So, you know, there is a male figure, the Scorpio figure here in their head thinking, and there's also an issue with finance. So it might be a situation where there's finances involved or people fighting over finance. Here's the thing. If you're trying to get married with somebody, you don't have to throw a big lavish wedding. If it's all about love, you can go to Justice of the Peace. If you really just want to be married, you could just get married. You don't have to, because finances is what's stopping it, and it's also the family. Just like I figure, there's something with the family that's extra energy. I don't really see like too many negativity here, except like, you know, the energy's not coming out like the 2 people are wrong. The energy's coming out like extra people. Yeah, it's coming out like a partner, a loving partner, but the family is just interfering. Is interfering. There is good news coming in after this headache of whatever is happening, and Spirit is saying you need to take control. You need to take control. You need to take control of your life. They're treating people like kids here. Somebody's treating somebody like a kid, and it's a burden on you. And you about to take a leap of faith. See, this is why people elope. They just leave because you do have happiness coming up, and you know, and a wish fulfillment is gonna happen. But you gotta take the lead, and you do have a relationship. Here's a ring. Um, you know, Virgo energy here too. But the thing is, and the Ten of Cups. So there's a lot of good things happening, but Spirit is saying you got to take control because this thing is out of whack. This stuff is getting on my nerves. It's like not even my family. And I want to say, everybody just get the hell out. Just get out. You know, and you talk to your partner and make a decision. Because in this conversation, you're going to really find out, and it's going to probably give you the clarity that the family is interfering, and you're going to refer to this reading. I see contract and going to court, justice of the peace, like I said, with the, you know, male, and money. So even though people worried about money, you have to take control and just be like, this is what I want, this is what we're deciding, etc. Because there's too many conflicts. Let me put final cards because this stuff is just giving me headache. These people. No, the family has control and has to make major decisions, and that's what was bothering me. See, and I felt that. I felt like, no, avoid toxic people. And I hate to say that family is toxic, but sometimes they act toxic. That doesn't mean that they're toxic forever, but you know, avoid it. And I mean, so this is why this came out. Remember I said religious or cultural? This came out because there's some cultural differences. You want to do something new way and versus old way, and you might elope and take a vacation and just get married somewhere. And look what Spirit is saying. This is your advice. Being nice. Listen, are they gonna disown you? I hope they're not gonna disown you if you take control and you just say, look, we're gonna get married this way or whatever, and still respect the tradition. It's like meeting people halfway. Plan your career, plan your future, because you do have a soulmate. This person is a soulmate. This person is a soulmate, but other people are going to destroy it, and that's crazy. So that was your reading, Barca. That was your reading. You know, it was meant to happen tonight. It was meant to be that I gave you that reading. So you take it and do with it what you can do best. But you know, you could do it in a respectful manner where you do take control. And I respect traditions and I respect culture, but it's your happiness after all, and they're gonna love you regardless. I feel like once you take control, they're gonna be like, oh well, they'll get over it. You know, you know, measure your family how they are. You know, you use your judgment. You know best, but I would just take control of this. Y'all could have already been married. Yeah, they're not open-minded, but you are. So it's your choice, it's your life. So that's what I'm gonna say. But I don't, you know, you have to, you know, decide about your traditions and stuff. And it's okay to change, because it's gonna cause too much conflicts if you just let them just run the show. Okay, so that was that. Let me see. Okay. Open-minded. Okay. All right. Okay, so that was it for tonight. Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight, guys. Thanks for being here, everybody. My readings are now closed. Have a nice night and upcoming month. Thanks, Southwest. It's nice to see you, you know, patrolling these spiritual streets. You're welcome, Barca. Yeah, where are you guys from? Are you in the United States, Barca? Thanks for your efforts. Because I have a lot of, yeah, you're in India. I have a lot of people in India that watch me. A lot. um, they probably think I'm part of the culture. I have a lot of, United States and India is like my, and Italy is a lot of subscribers. All right, so thank you everybody. Um, yeah, I like all the countries and I love Indian food too. Southwest is laughing. Yeah, I'm actually Spanish, but a lot of people are always thinking I'm Indian, and that's fine. That's nice. Um, Thank you, Southwest. I'm monetized. I'm monetized. I'm a YouTube partner. I was monetized a year ago or so. Yeah, I'm monetized. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I was monetized at 3,000 subscribers. Actually, at 1,000 subscribers for everyone. You're welcome. Thanks for appreciating it. Yeah, I've been monetized. Yeah, YouTube pays me sometimes. It's not like, it's just a stream of income. I don't have a large channel, so it's not like crazy, but yeah, it every once in a while, depending on how many views you get or whatever. So it's not much and it's not often. But when the channel gets more, it'll be more. Um, I'm sorry, Sherry, my readings are done here. I've been here for 3 hours. I, you know, I, finished here strong. But if you're subscribed to me, are you subscribed? If you subscribe, then you can see when I do these live readings or these super chat readings. Thank you for watching from Pakistan. Yeah, I'm a little exhausted. I've been here for 3 hours. And I always say that I'm going to do 1 hour. And the most I've done is 5 hours one time. But I have people regulating me and keeping me in line here to remind me that I don't have to break night every night. But thank you everybody for being here. And for subscribing, for 7K, on the road to 10K, 10,000 subscribers. And I appreciate you guys. So where we can talk. Oh, a live just to talk? I could never do a live just to talk because everybody always has questions. They're like, what about love? What about... But it will be nice. Oh, that's nice. Y'all want to talk to me. What y'all want to know? What y'all want to know? Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok or whatever to see other aspects of me. And also because that also lets me see y'all, I guess. Because here is just an icon. It's just like a little symbol. But I can still read the energy. We can talk. Oh, that's nice. Southwest wants to talk. Do a live so we can so where we can talk. You talking about like when people can go live and actually speak or something? Because I think that's an option here. Yeah, where you could like speak to me or something, or like be live and share the live. I think that's a thing here. It's on Instagram for sure. Video chat, yes, like that. That would be dope. Oh my god, you're so urbanly cool, swagged out, ready to pop out and show people. Yeah, because I don't know what anybody looks like except for the people that follow me on Instagram. Yeah. All right, so we'll do that. We might do that to video chat and chill. Y'all really want to get to know me. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm kind of a mystery. Like I was saying in some of the readings, I'm kind of a mystery. But thank you everybody for being here, for hanging out with me. Yeah, I'm an introvert, extrovert. That's like a true Aquarius. It's like I'm a public figure that's private. I'm organized chaos. A beautiful mess. All right. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. I appreciate y'all. I will see you next time.